Hello, my name's Tyler. Welcome to Leader Quest. Today is our third and final session for our year-long Leader Quest series. The last time we met, we covered growth through the challenge. And so that was the portion of the hero's journey where the hero is faced with challenges and overcomes those challenges, faces those challenges, and grows. And so we covered a couple of the key principles, growth mindset and perseverance as being key attributes of any leader, any servant who's gonna go through that process and grow.
And then today we're gonna have an opportunity to discover and look at returning through service. That will consist of things like influence. It will consist of things like how do we help and establish trust and build trust within different relationships that we have as people, and then how does that impact those that we have the opportunity to serve and work with.
First of all, it's really inspiring being around 10th and 11th graders who have caught the vision and want to be and are already leaders in our community. What I shared today in my speech was thinking about where I was at their age and the moments of courage from other people that sparked the path that I took as a leader.
But for me, it was a moment where I said, and I want to be part of, and this is idealistic, so bear with me, trying to prevent this harm, if at all I can. And I even had enough awareness at age 19 that I wasn't going to do it, but I was going to try. And on the other hand, I want to be part of trying to heal when there's deep hurt or trauma.
So much of that started with personal courage, people working across power dynamics to do really brave things. Today, I really appreciated the chance to talk with, again, these young leaders in our community about what my own journey has been like. One of the themes that is important in this journey is ways that we can grow hope, find hope, raise up people who are symbols of hope, and especially thinking about my role at CAPS, where we are working to prevent and respond to child abuse. For us, looking ahead to the month of April, which is Child Abuse Prevention Month, where there's seas of pinwheels, those little blue spinning things that people put in their lawns and put at their churches and at gas stations and schools as a symbol for kids and for teenagers and adults who are survivors of abuse, that we as a community stand with you. We want to keep you safe. We want you to have the joy of childhood, and our community puts these out as symbols of hope.
Hi, my name is Jackson Molnar. They left us with an interview challenge. I spent about an hour and 30 minutes composing my questions to my personal hero, my father, and it went really well. I learned a lot about him that I didn't already know. I hope to get more situational awareness when it comes to being a leader. I feel like I struggle with that. Public settings, sometimes I lock up and I don't lead the way I should. That's what I'm hoping to get out of today.
Hi, I'm Byron. Last time I had a lot of fun with the challenges we did and the learning we did. I felt like I really grew as a leader, and I hope that I continue to grow today with what we do today. Leader Quest has been an awesome experience. I've gotten a lot of good friends from this. I still keep in touch with some of the people from last time, and just hope that I continue with that through my next couple years of high school.
My expectations for today are just that we're going to do some fun stuff for the last time, and hopefully I'll be able to keep in touch with some of the people since it's our last time. And I feel like it's taught me to grow relationships more quickly and like just how to talk to people.
Oftentimes for young people, we say they're the leaders of the future. But what if we challenge them to use their gifts and abilities, the things that they have learned throughout this Leader Quest journey, to step into leadership now? There's only one you, and that's what the world needs. So if you think about challenging them for reaching their peers and their school and their community to step into that, that's what we're going to be excited about, joining the students in this event.
The final challenge we're going to present to the students is a service opportunity. And so the students will be given a list of opportunities, but really we want them to find something that's dear to them, that matches their values, passions that we discussed in the first series, Call to Adventure. And we'd like those students to choose a place that they can connect in the community to serve. But we want this service to be more than just a project. We really want it to be a mindset shift where you go from a service project mindset to a servanthood mindset. And that's really where we believe leadership grows from.
In terms of wrapping up the session, goodness, where to start? What a year it's been. Having the opportunity to go on this journey and walk alongside all of these young people has truly been an honor. It's been so much fun getting to not just meet new people, but to continue to discover new things about ourselves and walk this journey.
We want to thank the Community Foundation. We want to thank the schools who have taken time out and partnered with us to take their students out of school and be a part of this program. It's been an extraordinary experience and a privilege for you, Lee.
Thank you so much for joining us on this Leader Quest series. We hope that the three main themes that we see here are stepping out of your comfort zone, from this known to the unknown, this call to adventure, and that we can grow through challenges. Challenges aren't something that shut us down, but an opportunity to shift and to grow. And that with that growth, we can return in service to others. If you'd like to learn more about Leader Quest or You Lead, you can check us out at youleadinc.org. We'd love to discuss what Leader Quest could mean for you, and hopefully this has been an inspiration for your own leadership journey.